After days of preparation, weeks of campaigning, and a slew of polls, Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Trump held their first and perhaps only presidential debate tonight. And those polls show an extremely tight race, making tonight's debate even more important to undecided voters. NBC's Alice Barr has the details from Philadelphia tonight. A presidential pivot point, former President Trump and Vice President Harris, shaking hands in their first ever meeting, sparring over key issues, none more pressing than the economy.
Tonight, a presidential pivot point. Former President Trump and Vice President Harris shaking hands in their first ever meeting, sparring over key issues, none more pressing than the economy.
We've had a terrible economy because we have inflation like very few people have ever seen before.
The vice president pressed on her changing policy position since her 2019 run for the White House.
My values have not changed. I will not ban fracking. I have not banned fracking as Vice President of the United States.
The former president pushing back on his legal troubles and on accepting the election results.
I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they say about me.
Former President Trump on the attack over immigration and the border.
They have, and she has, destroyed our country with policy that's insane.
Donald Trump got on the phone, called up some folks in Congress and said, kill the bill. He'd prefer to run on a problem instead of fixing a problem.
Vice President Harris blaming Mr. Trump for restrictions on reproductive rights, questions on his shifting stance.
Donald Trump hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. And they did exactly as he intended.
The gloves coming off tonight.
Well, I think this is so rich, coming from someone who has been prosecuted.
She's destroying this country, and if she becomes president, this country doesn't have a chance of success.
In a debate that could reshape the race for the White House. In Philadelphia, Alice Barr, NBC News.